There you go.
This is a great story. It's going to brighten it up even more. Watch this one. A New Mexico family is actually in Washington, D.C. They attended the State of the Union address after their inspiring story caught the eye of the White House.
This is incredible. It's a story about little baby Hope. Literally and figuratively, the officer who went beyond the call of duty adopting a baby born to a homeless, heroin-addicted mother. Now, on Tuesday night, he was a special guest with the First Lady, along with his wife and little baby Hope. CNN's Ed Lavandera has our story.
Well, we're not going into the White House, we're just going to the executive building.
Ryan Holitz and his family feel like they're walking into the Twilight Zone.
We're going to cross here.
CNN first reported the story of how his family adopted the baby of a homeless woman battling heroin addiction 2 months ago. Since then, life has been a whirlwind.
What'd you see? Oh, look, it's a big horse.
Now Holitz and his wife enter the biggest stage of their lives, guests of the first family at the State of the Union address.
What's it been like for you?
It's been amazing to see how our story has touched other people.
It looks like you guys are getting ready to shoot up over here.
The journey started last September when Ryan Holitz, an Albuquerque police officer, encountered this homeless couple shooting up heroin behind a convenience store.
How far along are you?
8 months.
Oh my gosh.
Crystal Champ was 8 months pregnant.
Why are you going to be doing that stuff? It's going to ruin your baby. You're going to kill your baby.
The moment changed all their lives. The Holitz family adopted Crystal's baby. Baby Hope is doing well. And because of the first story, a Florida treatment facility offered to help Crystal and her partner Tom Key. And that's where they are today. Crystal calls the Holitz family her guardian angels.
I don't know where he came from, but I'm really happy. I'm really happy he's here. I couldn't have prayed for a better situation, I couldn't have prayed for this to happen the way it did because, he basically adopted us too.
Ryan speaks with them daily and says they're taking the first steps to getting sober.
Is there a message you'd want people to take away from your story?
Everybody is redeemable. Tom and Crystal had value, Hope had value, and by following that, look what it's led. It's led to wonderful things happening.
But do you feel like you have this moment, you want to make the most of it?
It's actually been kind of a burden for me. You're kind of right. What do you say when you actually have a chance to meet with the president?
Officer Holitz says the addicted need more help accessing treatment and that prescription pain meds are far too easy to find.
Do you worry or do you have any fear that it becomes a photo op or just a passing moment and nothing really changes?
Our responsibility is just to do what we can on our end. It's not our responsibility to do the president's job.
And there's hope.
There's a new rock star in town, and baby Hope is about to charm her way through Washington, D.C.
So she's almost 4 months. She's already going to her first State of the Union.
Oh, yeah, you say first.
Her first State of the Union, her first trip to the White House. This little girl is having a fun life so far.
Yeah, she's been around a little bit. She's gotten to see a lot of people, and everybody loves Hope.